Hello. Welcome. I'm here. It's time to do some Unreal stuff. It is. It's time. It's been a week of no Unreal, and now we've got Unreal. Welcome, Mr. Vampstreak. So yeah. We're gonna have to figure out where we were. I think I was messing with the material. Thanks for making me realize it's past midnight. You're welcome. Anytime. We're gonna have to figure out.
Story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
There it is. I got the other alert thing working. But I want to edit the videos. So I'll show you what I had. And I don't even know if all of the audio plays. Hold on, I can figure that out. This is not going to be final, obviously, but I figured I'd show it anyway. So we have the default one. Wow. And then if we were on the details panel, which I don't know why I'm not here, it would do this. No audio on that one, obviously. And then if we were on the main panel, it would do this. Wow. Which I didn't hear the audio from the stream on that one. Why not? Do it again. Wow. Oh, it was just really quiet. Okay. Why was it so quiet? I need to make sure what... Because I'm using a... I actually don't know... Oh, samples was down. Why were samples down? Wow. I'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, that's my my idea. I went back and watched the original video that you showed me, Mr. Vampstreak, of where the WoW thing came from, and he doesn't do wow. He does wow. Wow. And then he moves on. So yeah, yeah. He does a shorter wow instead of a drawn out wow, so I'm gonna have to redo the video to accommodate for that. That's fine. This was just like a rough idea of what I wanted to do, so based on what scene we were on, it would play a different version of that. So it was like, oh, you know, I want to see the WoW deal, the WoW redemption, and then they do it, somebody does it, and then it's like, oh, it's appropriate for the thing that's going on right now, kind of deal. Just to make it a little bit more dynamic and fun. And then I'll do that with the other ones probably. But I've got it working and I can move on from there. So let's figure out what we were doing in Unreal, shall we? Hello? There it goes. But yeah, that first Carbot animation, the first Elden Ring one, he goes up the elevator and then he runs out there. Wow. And then moves on, so yeah. I'll have to figure something else out on the video. He also doesn't point. So yeah. Anyway, that's for later. I'll deal with that later. I've been talking about buying eggs and sausages for a long time now, and I finally did that last week, and I had my first, let's see, did I eat 6 or 7? I think it was 7 eggs and 2 sausage links this morning. Maybe I'll finally gain some weight. I've been trying to gain weight for a very long time. It's very hard for me to do. So I was pretty proud of myself for finally doing that. Anyway. There we go. And I need to readjust all of this stuff because I'm too big. I'm too big. I realized that when I scaled, so I have what we call, I'm sure you might know about it, Vamp, since you've worked with OBS, but it's basically a nested scene. It's a scene within a scene. And I found out after testing it out the other day that if you scale something down in a nested scene and then you put that scene in a scene and then you scale it back up, it doesn't scale it back to its original thing. It's actually trying to scale it up so it gets pixelated. So most of my scenes are going to be messed up when I first go into them because I redid it. It's useless information that nobody cares about, but I'm talking about it anyway. Let's see. Main window. Boom. I'm not even here. I'm not even here. Now we gotta, now we need the same size. So I need to copy this transform and then go into here and paste the transform. Boom. Now we can move me over here. Okay. Everything seems good now. Okay, let's get into our scene. And let's see what we've got. We've got something that's going to work for now, it looks like. I think I have to do the cache, I think. I think that's where I'm at. I need to redo the cache. Maybe. Because these look really tiny compared to the other ones. They look really tiny. Compared to this. I think I was messing with the dimensions again. I think that's what I was doing. Messing with the dimensions. By the end of the week, he said. Yep. I'm not making any, I'm not saying anything else in the future. Because obviously it's not going to go the way I plan. Is that too small? I think that's a little too small. I am now a no release date developer. I'll never share release dates with anyone ever again. Okay, let's redo the cache. I like how the cache does it at the frame rate, but keeps your frame rate so it looks like slow motion. Added more of my collection. Got it to 13K. What do you mean you added more? Oh, added more of my collection to your list, right? There's a program out there that Jeff Gersman, of previous Giant Bomb fame, once talked about, because he has a lot of collected games and memorabilia over the years, and he has used a program that allows him to catalog all of his library. And I think it even helped give you like updated prices on the collectibles and whatnot and games. I would look into that. I think you might get some good use out of it. I don't know how much you have compared to him, but it might be a thing to think about. It is over 20 seconds. We're good. All right, we got 20 seconds of beans. Cool. So if I go to the camera cuts, there it goes. When I look at it, it's not much. Current total count of stuff is 423 items. Okay. He has a collection, or at least had a collection. I think he's sold some of it or given it to like museums or preservation companies or whatever. But his garage was full of bins of games that he alphabetically sorted. So yeah, I think he's got a lot more than you do. I have loads of comic books that come at as about 1 to 2, but you don't feel is worth adding. But I think it would be cool for you to put it in something like that allows you to just look at your list and search through it and all that kind of stuff. So you can just see what you have, you know? Even if it's not worth much, you could easily find it via the collection list for later. I don't know. I think it would be a good idea, but that's just me. Okay, so now we're gonna have to mess with the cameras. I need to get it on frame 0. Please. There we go. I have loads of comics, vintage Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, MTG, Marvel cards. It'll take hours. Yes, it'll take hours. But then when you're like, oh, do I have that? It'll take seconds to see if it's in your collection or not via that list. So it's kind of like buying solar panels, right? When you buy solar panels for your house, it's very expensive up front, but later on it like saves you time and money, down the road. Or, if you, let's say the 423 items, let's say they were all games, and you alphabetically organize them on a shelf instead of just putting them up there, you could literally just, there it is. Instead of, okay, where did I put that one? Where did I put that one? It's, oh, there it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a long-term organization thing that'll help you out in the future. And then if you ever add anything to it, it'll be very, very quickly to add it to your list and won't take the hours to organize. Okay, so we need to ads. We need to ads. That's another idea I have, is during when guess I should find some movies to watch while I go at it. Yeah, podcasts, something you just listen to while you're doing it, and yeah, go at it. That's usually what I do, like when I was cooking my eggs and getting all that prepped and whatnot. I put on a Bluetooth earbud and listened to a YouTube video while I was doing it. Some people can just do that stuff and they don't need any background, anything. I am someone who needs something in the background to do that stuff. Otherwise, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, like I play music in the background on the stream, because if I don't have any music going on while I do this, I get almost like a boredness. I'm not really bored. I'm focused on this, but it's just like, man, it's really quiet. Why is it so quiet in here? Because there are times when I forget to turn the music back on, like during the stream, and I don't even notice. But then it hits me, and I'm like, it's too quiet. What the heck? I'm so sorry. Okay, so we need to figure out our initial camera angle, which I think I want it. We could turn on, oh, I need an overlay. I need to show. There is a thing that you can put on here to visualize like a rule of thirds deal on here. No. I don't remember where it is, though. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? It was in the viewport. I remember seeing it somewhere. That's just Snappins. It was in like a cinematic. Where was that? Uh, no. Oh, it was in the motion design plugin. That's what it was. The motion design plugin. I guess I could put that back in there, and we'll see if Unreal starts crashing a lot afterwards. All right. Because I took it out of the plugins list because I thought it was causing Unreal to crash a bunch more than it should. But maybe I'll be fine now. Especially when I installed that extra little bit of RAM and whatnot. Because now when we go in here... Oh. There it is. There is a... There's safe frames. That's just safe frames. Viewport information. Okay. The safe frames is not actually correct. Uh, that didn't do anything. Let's look at the editor preferences. No. I need to do viewport. Viewport selection, viewport overlay. Show viewport on simulate. Bunch of key bindings that I don't care about right now. Game viewport settings. That's fine. New window position. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because the safe bounds does not give me an accurate representation of what I need. I need it to be 16 by 9. How to make sure Unreal 5 viewport is safe area is 16 by 9. Are you HUD widget set to anchor in the center of the screen with the upper pivot point, not the transform one? Change to 0.5.5. One way to get the aspect ratio directly is to create a HUD class. In the editor, there is a drop-down menu next to the play button. From this menu, choose Advanced Settings. Always center first viewport window to screen. That doesn't... I'm just like guesstimating whether or not it's 16 by 9 here. New editor window. Oh. Let's see. Set as default. This just allows me to move around here. It's not what I want, unfortunately. How do I set my viewport? In the Unreal Editor, you can change your level viewport to a specialized cinematic viewport. The cinematic viewport enables additional functionality, behavior, and display nodes. Do prerequisites. You have a project that is using Sequencer. You can use one of the provided cinematic samples if you don't already have one. Sequencer is currently open on your level. Cinematic viewport. There it is. That's what I was looking for. All right. That's what I was looking for. Okay. And now whenever I get into a camera, it gives me the appropriate thing. Okay. Maybe we start from down here. I need to... What is going on over here? Oh. It's the motion design outliner. I don't need that in my life right now. Which one are you? Actually, excuse me. All of these I need to not be visible. Visible, no. Coffee bean blender, visible, no. Visible, no. Okay. No visibles. Okay. Now I can move this. Have more room. And then you, I don't need you to be so big. Actually, I don't need you at all right now. Okay. And we need to delete all of those. Yes. So let's add a keyframe on all of these. I need to zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. And we will be up here, maybe. Like right there. Boom. And boom. I hate that crap so much. Why does it do that? Location, rotation. Okay. And then here. We move up. It's about there. And we'll do... Why? That's not the location I'm at. Yeah, what is happening here? As soon as I move it or do anything, it resets. Show, let's see. I guess I'll just move it up. Is it because of that? I've noticed Unreal hates it when something is at an angle. It hates when you add a keyframe to that angle bit. Like that. Maybe I can just select it and move it. That works. Found a book worth less than it was on release, even after inflation. Man. What book is it? Let's call it out. Let's call it out right now. What STUM book is it? Excalibur Special Edition 1. Huh. $1987. So it's this one? This one's selling for 300. Well, there's 3 people watching it. This one's on 195 on eBay. Some of them are pretty low though. Isn't there like a website that has like prices and all that kind of stuff? Well, this one has, well, 325, but was it 325? They don't show barcodes and stuff. Oh, there it is. 450, 350 US, 325 US. Okay. If you have the first printing, it was that cheap. Okay. Using price chart. Okay. All right, we need to find these beans. There they are. And then I need to find one that's gonna block my view at this angle. Hopefully. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I think this is too far away. It's close. I don't want it that far out. That's really close. The 57? Yeah. If I can get it on there. Okay. It was like 55 actually. So now we need to move the camera to where it is. Not too much further in, but is covered by that. Right there. Of course, we're gonna have to manually do this crap. I don't think I have to rotate too much, but it's not saving those values. get in there. I need to get in there and then copy the values. Okay, we're at copy. That's not gonna work, I don't think. Alright, let's do a notepad. Negative. Hold on. So I'll move it over here. And there's a rotation in there. There we go. Good. So then we need to go in here and change these values. Boom. 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 You just let me select it. Boom. Okay. Now I'm not a fan of the initial angle. That's fine. I think we should pull it back more. Finally came across something good and the book is torn. Oh, man. Why don't you take care of the stuff you got, man? It was one of my books that survived the house fire. Oh, wow. How did it survive? You have it in a different type of container or what? Like Cowboy Bebop #1 is about $100. Has fire singes and wet marks all over it. So even with that, it's worth $100? Or it's worth $100, but it has that? Yeah, they were stacked and the middle ones were safer than the others. Okay. It's probably about $20. Oh. So, but it has singe marks and wet marks. Okay. I think that's okay for now. You can still read it though. Nice. Nice. Cowboy Bebop. Man. I would like an original anything Cowboy Bebop. The only thing original I have is that thing my friend made, which might be worth something to somebody. I mean, it's obviously priceless to me, but I don't think I'd be able to sell it anyway because it's not an official Cowboy Bebop merchandise. I don't think I'd want to sell it anyway. Alright, let's get rid of this camera cut deal so we can work here. Alright, that's good. Now we want to move on to this guy. I'd buy it, but yeah, I wouldn't sell it. I mean, I guess I could sell it as a private seller or somewhere on like eBay or whatever, and it wouldn't be a big deal, but I don't know. I don't know how that kind of stuff works. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it anyway. That doesn't interest me. I need to get you. Where are? Oh man. Ah, here it is. So we need to change your camera angle. I need to find the bottom of the cup. I have Cowboy Bebop 1 and 3. Never got 2 and 4, unfortunately. Man. I was a kid and couldn't go very often. That makes sense. Why does that make... I need a wider angle, but... Whoa. There we go. What is happening? There we go. That's a bean blocking the view. That's, I'm pretty sure that's inside the cup, so. I'm getting some weirdness, so maybe I don't want it right on top. I need to find a good bounce. There, I saw one in here. I think it's that one. Yeah. Maybe. Hold on. I know what I can do. I can watch from here. See if I can find any good bounces. Because my previous cache had that cool bounce where it was like, it was hit the lid and then it was like flying towards you. That's what I want, but I don't know if I have any of those going on with this one. There it is. Okay. Ah, another bean hits it and knocks it off course. How dare you? I might be able to still make it work. I don't want to do too many frames. We'll definitely do this one. 44:25. Just to mark that. And then when it's about right, here is where I want the focal and the rest blurry. So that's pretty good. So how many frames do I want? Let's see, how long is this? 12:55. So this is 4:23. 4:24. 4:25. So 42. 4175. 4170 would be the equivalent. To the other clip. So we've got that. Now we just move this camera actor Oh, I can't do that. I gotta cut them together. I gotta cut them together. I gotta find the other end point, though. Where is it? It's hiding out there somewhere. There it is. It was way out there. Actually, let's... What is this? Hey. Oh. Oh. That's fine. So we'll render out this one, and then we'll render out the other one. Output. New folder. Mugshot. The one. Use custom frame rate. And we want 360. 360. Game overrides. Anti-Olison. Then it should be good. Should be. Is this still refuse to let me do path tracing with the beans? Looks like it. I wonder why the beans won't be path traced. Even though it's a cache. Also, why am I... Oh, right. Yeah, I wonder why the beans won't render with path tracing. Never figured it out. Alright, let's render this out and see what we get. See how long it takes. Compiling shaders. Houston, we have a problem. Add camera cut track. Let's try that again. There we go. Perfect time. Ads are playing. So at work, we came in the other day, a couple of days ago, and looks like my workplace didn't get the memo about Mr. Beast because we had a display of his Feastables chocolate candy bars sitting there. Yeah, that was weird to see. I always find it really weird to see like YouTuber products inside of a retail store. Just feels icky to me. I don't know why. I hate that guy. Yeah, I didn't watch his videos before the whole stuff going on, and I didn't watch any after either, so he just seems like not a good person. Seems like a piece of crap. Seems like a lot of like preachers that go around acting like they're doing God's work, and then behind closed doors you find out they're diddling kids and whatnot. It's just it's gross. Yeah, it's all phony. I mean, is that the correct use of virtue signaling? A public expression of opinions or sentiments intended to demonstrate one's good character or social conscience. Yeah. It seems like Mr. Beast was a professional virtue signaler. That freaking smile. I want to punch him. Oh, man. Yeah. But I'm doing so much good in the world. I did all those wells in Africa and provided stuff to help blind people see again. I'm a good person, right? I got bad news. No. Save queue. Mug level. Okay, now we move this over here. We'll just do a relative right now. I guess I could... No. I'll just do this. Boom. Boom. Okay. Render. I need to change to mugshot 2. Render. What's another good game soundtrack right now that is all original music? I like the Lisa soundtrack. It's quirky and weird, but need something else now. I don't know. Is there anything in my library that I can think of? Something that I own. Oh, Armored Core 6 soundtrack is on Spotify. Okay. Oh, the other day I tried out your recommendation for HDR game with Tomb Raider. It is not proper HDR. Rise of the Tomb Raider does not have actual HDR or even any functioning HDR. They did release a patch for the consoles later on, but not PC. I forgot that I needed to uninstall that. Now I have been toying around with the RTX HDR if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. And that works pretty dang good. I've been fairly impressed by it's basically like a better auto HDR. I did not try Shadow of the Tomb Raider though. Okay, thanks for doing it for me. But yeah. I was gonna try Shadow of the Tomb Raider and then got sidetracked by something. So. Remnant 2 is getting a new system for end-game stuff to boost your stats through something called prisms? Huh. Interesting. Remnant 2 is getting a new DLC, like, soon. Oh, today. Today. I need to get the other... What DLCs do I own? Let's, manage my 6 DLCs. I have The Awakened King, which I'm pretty sure I did that one. Or maybe it was Forgotten Kingdom that I did? I did the Forgotten King. Right. But I did not do the Forgotten Kingdom. No. Yes. I did the Awakened King, but I didn't do the Forgotten Kingdom. And then soon will be the Dark Horizon. Yeah, the Awakened King I did. That was fun. So I haven't done one of the DLCs, and there's another one coming soon. So what does the DLC I got the deluxe edition, didn't I? Remnant 2. Deluxe edition comes with what? Wait, what? No, deluxe edition came with armor sets. I think I really wish it would tell you which one you have, which edition you have. Not just, you have the game, yes, but which edition did I get? Because I didn't buy any of the DLCs, and the only edition that comes with the DLCs is the Ultimate Edition. Ultimate Edition comes with DLC bundle with 3 packs. All DLC related within the 1 year, within 1 year of launch. So I might have to buy the Dark Horizon one. So I don't know. And I won't know until the DLC is released whether or not I own it or not. Okay. Anyway. So we have those 2 scenes. Now I should find another one. Possibly. So a 3rd camera. Add camera. Three. And I want to go kind of like this. That's too close to the sun. Just finished 1/3 of my comics. Need a break. Nice. Let's find a spot. About here. $31.14. So far, 503 worth of comics. Seems wrong. Or is it right? Really right. So that is at what? 3094. 3094. Why do I never have the calculator on? 3094 minus 1255? 1839. That's why that seemed so short. I did not calculate that number good enough. I did minus 255. $28.39. For some reason I can't do that. I don't. Okay. What? What just happened? There we go. But there's no beans. What happened to the beans? My beans. What? Where'd my beans go? They're right there. Why can't I see the beans? Why did it do that? It pulled the particles into camera actor 3. Why? Now my beans are gone. No, why is that there? Oh God. We gotta go back. Back in time. Before it all screwed up. Okay, the beans are there. Okay. Camera actor 3. Okay, we still got that. That's fine. Okay, we'll pull that over there because for some reason if it's not past it, it will do the right thing. Put that in there. Okay. Mugshot 3. That was weird. Okay. Okay, so I could cut it to where the exit of the bean. Yeah. And then boom. Okay. Starts on a subframe. Rendered range has been rounded to the previous frame to match sequencer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let me save this. Because I've been having some problems with OBS and DaVinci Resolve open at the same time. So there is a chance that OBS will crash when I start working in DaVinci Resolve. Let's see what happens. Let's go to desktop. And it changed the duration again. You stupid thing. Seems like when I do desktop, and that's it. I don't know. Anyway, let's just go into here, I guess. And we'll do media. And I will bring in what I need. Saved movie renders, mugshot 1. Yeah, just get rid of these. No, don't get rid of them. And Mugshot 2. And Mugshot 3. Go into the cut. Let's see, fusion. Okay, ads are playing. Okay. I'm gonna copy these just in case. Add this to the timeline. That shouldn't be a thing. Let's do right here. Actually, let's do right here. It'll be a pretty decent transition right there. And then the last one. Sometimes I do not like how DaVinci Resolve works. I feel like I need a better cut here. I guess it's fine. Okay, how long is this? I just got really scared because I forgot to set my alarm for 3:30. And I thought I was real late. That's a clean transition right there. I need to make it a cleaner transition between these two. But how? But how? That's so clean. We need to rework that. Stupid motion design. Cinematic viewport. Actor 2. Right here. This is what we need to do. I need to pull in the camera. So grab these, pull them over here, and then we need to start changing the values. It's too far. Here we go. This was mugshot 3 or 2. So I'm going to go ahead and delete those. Bye-bye. Render. Why does it seem so fast? Why is it not on the custom frame rate? Are you actually finishing? I'm getting close. I think. Maybe. We might be. Oh, all of this? What do you mean no presets found? I literally saved a preset for this. What are we doing here? Here. Which one was it? Oh no. It doesn't say. This one. Okay. Mugshot 2. Okay. Boom. Accepts. Render. Why is it so choppy? That must be the rendering. Yes, it's just the rendering thing. It's fine. Might need to change that scene too. That way it's not really going into the bean. Boom. Okay. Save. DaVinci. It's when I switch to the desktop, it changes the transition to 5,000 milliseconds. Why? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Wait. Hold on. If I go here, and I hit desktop, it does not change it to 5,000. Is it in the advanced scene switcher window? With a duration of 5 seconds. There it is. That's what's been screwing everything up. That's what's been screwing everything up. Cool. Figured it out. All right. Let's see. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Why didn't you come in as a sequence? What is this? What do you Hold on. I just whew. Good thing I didn't shift delete, because that would have been bad. Okay, we need to be a media. That's why it's doing that. I just put that render into the recycle bin. Luckily, you can Control Z and be good again. Okay, put it here. Oh, did I cut the wrong? Hold on. You stupid thing. Put this here. Where's my other scene? Now it's gone for some reason. Mugshot. Where's Mugshot 3? Dude. I just got rid of all of that. I Control Z'd too hard. Mother. How do I get... I need to get to the recycle bin. The files might be in the recycle bin, but I don't know. It's empty. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to re-render all of it. Literally all of it. Got my work evaluation today. I'm ready to riot. What'd they say? I know they gave you a promotion and whatnot, so... not that long ago. That I'm mid-tier. You work for a corporation, right? Like there's multiple stores across the country where you are? I guess you can say that. What I'm trying to figure out is, every year on my review, I get 3 out of 5 rating on everything. Because my boss has to... Because if you have a discrepancy where one employee has all 5s and some have all 1s and everything in between, the company will be like, why did they get all 5s? Or why did they get all 1s? And it like throws off their stupid analytical numbers. So my boss, my store manager has to put everybody at a 3, or maybe a little variance from there. Otherwise his numbers look bad and then they come down and go, what's going on? So like, that's the dumbest thing in the world, but that's how it is. Well, it makes sense for analytics, but it doesn't make sense for individual human beings that deserve a better raise or don't deserve hardly any raise. So I think it's stupid, because there are people that deserve a better raise than others, but they can't be graded fairly because of stupid analytics. Some idiot sitting in a cubicle going, the numbers don't look as good. So my raise depends on the grade. That would be what I would think. you know? And he always grades us at mid-tier or mid-level because if anybody scores higher than the general manager, he's in big trouble. So we also get our numbers, what he gives us, our numbers also get pushed up or down based on what his score is. Everybody in the store, their numbers also get adjusted based on his score. So if he gets a 3, nobody's getting higher than a 3. If he gets a 2, nobody's getting higher than a 2. But we don't see that adjustment. It's like hush hush, don't tell anybody that we're doing this. So nobody gets to see that. So you tell me how that makes sense. If the store manager is doing bad, but the employees are doing okay, he should get fired and somebody put it in his place. But instead, they just squish the numbers based on where he's at. So it's all pretty even. It's all BS. Yep, it is. It's complete BS. Last year, everybody in the company, except for, maybe those big wigs up in the CEO positions and whatnot, everybody got a 1% raise last year. So we're all wondering what's going to happen this year. We getting that 1%er again? What the heck is wrong with this thing? Our raise is usually about 60 cents. Man, we would kill for a raise that great. Want to know what my raise last year was? 7 cents. $0.07. It's not even worth getting a raise at that point. Yeah. And they did, I don't know how many years ago it was, 1 or 2 years ago, they adjusted base pay for everybody by $2. And when they did that, so what they did was typical corporate stuff where they bumped everybody's pay up because of cost of living. Yay, you're so nice to us. You're still one of the worst paying places. So they bumped our pay up. And then anybody that already had years, because they haven't done that in a long time. So anybody that's been working there for years who have accumulated years of raises, right? Like me, I was already super close to the bump. So when they bumped everybody up, a lot of people got $2 and I got 45 cents because I've already had all those raises, but they didn't add my raises on top of that. So I lost all of that work basically and got paid the exact same as everybody else. And corporations do that so that they don't have to pay long-term employees as much anymore. They either A, lay you off, or B, they consolidate wages to where everybody else is. And that's it. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. We riot. Oh, how great it would be. But nobody cares enough to do something like that. Just like I keep trying to change things for the better inside of our particular store. I keep telling our store manager over and over and over and over again the same stuff that's happening, the same things that we need to fix. And it doesn't do anything. I just get people that are ignorant and stupid that come up to me at work and go, "You know, you're really negative. You're really negative." Like, what? I'm literally trying to get people to do their jobs correctly. Like, how is that negative? People are stupid. So, this past work week, I decided, you know, just not gonna care. I just don't care anymore. I'm just not gonna say anything. Because nothing changes. And I'm tired of people coming up to me and going, "You're really negative." I guess if I ever became a store manager, people would just absolutely hate me. Because I would make them do their jobs correctly. And if they continued to not do their jobs correctly, I would fire them. Our store manager doesn't fire anybody. You know why? Because he's too lazy to fill out the paperwork. That's why he doesn't fire people. Because he's too lazy. That's his excuse. I just don't want to do the paperwork. It's just a hassle. So he like silent fires people. He like lowers their hours really low until the person is fed up with not having enough hours and then they quit. Which in the long run causes way more problems. So if companies hate when people quiet quit, well, I don't feel sorry for those companies because I bet they have managers that quiet fire. Which is an equally crappy thing to do to people. There we go. All right. So now we have all three scenes again. Oh, man. Okay, no more Control Z inside of Windows. Okay? Lesson learned. Don't Control Z Windows. Get these files again. Can I just bring in the folder? Huh. Huh. What? Wait. What? Why can't I get... Okay. Are you kidding me? Why does that delete my files in actual Windows and not just in DaVinci Resolve? Yeah, I don't care about my job, but I do go do it and leave. Yeah. I'm learning that that's what I just need to do. Okay. Oh, we have to do this again. Ooh. Woo! We get to do it again. Woo, woo, woo. Played Dead by Daylight yesterday for the first time. You played Dead by Daylight. And what possessed you to do that? And did you have fun? Another streamer asked me to join, so I did. Yeah, it was okay playing with someone. Doubt it would be alone. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could see playing with somebody that we at least somewhat know would make it fun. Okay, you sons of... Let's try this again, shall we? Let's see if we can get this working. Why does... Why is that overrun? Oh. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. All right. I need to now bring these in here. Boom. 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 Okay. Wait. No, go to the beginning. Okay. Let's see. Nicolas Cage is in that game. Yeah. Yeah, they did add him. When he did the vampire movie, I think. I think that's when they added him. Oh, yeah. That's a smoother transition. It's not perfect, but it's smoother. Boom. Seems like people don't like that Aquafina gal, but I find her hilarious. Aquafina. Why would you name yourself after a drink? They did an Ocean's 8? What? I'm trying to see if I recognize any, if I've seen anything that she's been in. Let's, regular show? Really? Oh, one episode. Okay. I wouldn't know her. I've seen Crazy Rich Asians in a DVD dump table at work. But then everything else is too new. Regular show thing was the only thing I would be like, oh wait, yeah, she's in one show as a side character. I wouldn't know her from there. Okay, let's go into here. This is probably not copied anymore. Oh, it is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have an opinion on her. All right, let's get a rough idea of what this looks like. It's kind of jumping around because of the filters, but that's fine. All right. That's not that bad. And it's less than a minute long. So that's good. I've got some weird little clips in there, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. This is the only one that kind of... This right here. That little clip there. I could probably do like a... some sort of mask or something. Like right there. Or I could just cut it right there. Let's see what it looks like if I cut it right there. other than it lagging a little bit. Honestly, that seems smoother. That seems even smoother. Okay. If I render it out at this resolution, is it gonna be... How is it gonna do that? Is it gonna upscale it itself? I don't understand. Well, let's try it. Yeah, I think it's going a little slower because it's like I guess it's upscaling. And the filters. Upscaling it and the filters. So wait, why did we bring up that Aquafina girl? Oh, because she's in Renfield. Okay. Right. Of course. You just barely asked that. I have 2 vintage coins in my collection. One is over $200 and another is 70. Nice. I was distracted, man. Leave me alone. I don't want to save that webpage. Get out of here. The Bean. What do you look like? Nice and dirty. I like it. All right. Later we can add some text and stuff like that going on and adjust the color grading and all that kind of stuff. But overall, not bad. Not bad. Zoom half. Zoom half. There. Yeah. And I'll have to adjust the chromatic aberration. It looks a little too fake, but it's fine. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, it's 1:13. Okay. That's not too long. Cool. Well, it's 3:07, huh? I guess we're gonna move on to the next scene tomorrow. Aren't you excited, Vamp Streak, that I'm moving on to the next scene? Finally. We can finally move on to the next scene. He's been trying to do this forever. Finally. Yeah. I guess since I'm pretty much done here right now, I'm not gonna really have time to get too far into the next deal. I guess I'll go ahead and call it here, and I'll be back at 8 a.m. for some more Satisfactory. We're gonna be setting up our reinforced iron plates facility. So, look forward to that. Really? Now? Okay. Well, yeah. I'll see you at 8 a.m. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. Wow. Wow.